Early December is already flying by and we have another wintry weather report in front of us. But first, I was scrolling through Twitter and US_Richie sent out this tweet from Adrian, Michigan, showing a blizzard in the forecast according to a weather app. Now, these are automated pieces of garbage. We call them crap apps for a reason. Notice 9 mile visibility, a nice little 11-mile-per-hour breeze, and about a 50% chance of snow. Yeah, not quite the ingredients for a blizzard. Let's see if we can find that blizzard that Mr. Old Weather App was talking about here on the Futurecast. Nah, nothing quite there yet. We'll have some snow showers across the Great Lakes into the Ohio and Tennessee valleys. A little bit of lake enhancement with that as well. That'll push off towards the Mid-Atlantic and Northeast as well. We'll have a little system drop into portions of the Dakotas and Minnesota across the northern Great Lakes. That'll be fairly light. It'll go into Ontario and eventually back. And then notice this. That's the system on Thursday. That'll move through. That's pretty little. That's only going to last for probably half of a day at the most. Maybe drop a half an inch to an inch. Not a ton of wind with that. And then we'll notice a system forming off towards the south. Guys, this is why you need a weather service and not just relying on weather apps that are going to change 8 times a day and most likely be pretty wrong. This system's going to come out of the south. It's going to be suppressed by high pressure setting up across the middle of the country near Chicago there. And that should keep it mainly across the southern half of the country. St. Louis could get hit with some decent snow. We'll have to watch that. There could be a little ice zone. Watch for the Ohio Valley, Tennessee Valley, then into the Carolinas and the Mid-Atlantic there. That is where we could see some snow break out as plenty of cold will be coming down. We'll have to keep a close eye on this guy as we go towards the end of the week, through the weekend into early next week. Then that system moves out, a little bit of snow and activity across the west. Otherwise, pretty quiet overall. Look at the temperatures. It's going to stay pretty cold through the rest of this week, through the weekend, until we see a mid-month little warm-up. But across the east, that's pretty consistent cold. Some well below average temperatures coming down in those big greens and the blues and the purples. Then we'll see a little bit of warmth build that'll come out of Canada. It's going to shift gradually across the middle of the country and then in towards portions of the Great Lakes, Midwest, and much of the East as we go through mid-month. It should last anywhere from 2 to 4 days, and then we're back to generally cooler than normal temperatures. But that also means more snow activity, which means you need that accurate weather information. Check out NeoWeather today.